good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bengals and the Colts, and it comes your way next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Today it's a Week 14 matchup, which should be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaunt. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here come the Colts to take over for the first time, and leading the way is the number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 24 carries, 91 yards, and a touchdown.
When you put the ball in the end zone 13 times on the season, one thing is apparent. You didn't do it all on your own. Offensive line is creating some nice...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
That's interference. Defense.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. Richardson off the play fake. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The Colts at 7-5 now in the year. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is caught, and he is going to have a Colts first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They go play action with Richardson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Now a stoppage as Samaje Perine appears to have been shaken up on the play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Richardson looking to throw this. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. And the Bengals now set for their first possession, and it's Pro Bowler Joe Burrow who leads this offense in his 4th season now out of LSU.
Hey, we all love a good story, and what we like even more, guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio State, doesn't get a chance to start, transfers to LSU, not thought to be a top prospect, ends up the #1 pick in the draft, and justifies it. Tremendous play, excellent mobility, and leadership off the charts.
Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They run again with Hunt. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. You look at this Colt defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in the Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. First and 10, Taylor now. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. 2nd down, another run to Taylor. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him. On the return is Charlie Jones. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Open man is Higgins. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. To the air again, Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. They'll give it to him again. And another negative play there as they stop him again. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Burrow will throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
McPherson's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor shifts past him at the 45. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Back to Taylor on first down. Gets past one man. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Colts.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Richardson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Credit that to the former Texas Longhorn, Joseph Osai, who got in there. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Able to slither by, fighting through. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Colts taking the field again, running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards. And the Colts, 1st down.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And Gay knocks this one through, and the lead stretches. 16-3 now. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
So we've reached the intermission. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Now Burrow on first down. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
Now it's Burrow. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. And they go play action now. Burrow. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and that will come the offense as they take over. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bengals take over, 1st and 10. Cincinnati set to take over once again. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He'll find Reynolds over the middle. And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. And Burrow going to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown! T. Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Now it's Richardson. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3. Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. And he's got this down to the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
84 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Richardson now on 2nd down. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Richardson on 3rd and short. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Richardson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Richardson looking to throw. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Gay's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On third down, Burrow. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Slant pass. He's got Reynolds. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Again, it's Burrow. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Kareem Hunt, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Through the middle of the field. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 76 yards. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. And out now, here come the Bengals. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Burrow now off the bootleg. Now a short one to Gesicki. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Cincinnati. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Hunt will try going up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard
Burrow will throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Now it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To the air again, Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Here is Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Now Richardson back to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Richardson off the play fake. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Richardson. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down. 11. First and 10 at the 37.
Now Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They will throw on first down with Burrow. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down. Here's Burrow. He'll get this one to Patrick. Touchdown. Tim Patrick, 28 yards. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to. And now before the ball changes hands, we're going to take a look at this just to make sure. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. And they will take a knee here. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a...
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Q, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't